Hello and welcome to the stream. Me, Jack, here for anrgaming, as per usual, and it's 1 week before Christmas. So as you can see, I have trees up. I always so let's start off with the starters. Ooh, that one's at the click down. There we go. So start off. Why do I have 2 Christmas trees? Hang on. Where's a good place I can go to show these off properly? There we go. So as you can see, yes, I have 2 Christmas trees here. So, yeah, I decided to do this for showing off, you know, Christmas decorations this year because I really like this. 2 things I'll go over with it. Go things in order. So first of all, first tree is the one. It's this one. This is the first tree. So this tree, the reason I have this tree is because I have a very strange memory from when I was younger about, hang on, I have to send a message to let people know I'm streaming when they come in, actually. Just a second. And just to let you know. There we go. That's the now I can do a story. Okay, so yeah, first tree. I remember when I was younger, I believe it was at my dad's. I can't fully remember. Or it might have been here. I can't remember. Or whatever, wherever it was. I remember having a small light up sort of fiber optic style tree. And that was generally what I was kind of wanted to go for. Something like that. But it turns out they're really stupidly expensive when you're trying to find them. And it turns out to be way cheaper to just get a small fake tree, buy tinsel for it, and baubles and everything else, and it was cheaper to do that. So I did that. But then what happened is, to get the tinsel and that, it was actually my mum who got me the tinsel and baubles and all that, and she didn't really know what colour I wanted for it, really, because again, originally I didn't want this. It was just going to be a single fibre optic tree, because I thought, oh, that should be cheaper, that should be easy to set up and all that. And instead, this ended up being cheaper and easier to set up. So yeah, I ended up with 2 lots of tinsel, and then for ages we were doing nothing with the second lot of tinsel. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do a second tree. So I got a second tree. Now the funny thing is, the second tree, when I bought it, I was like, hey, I don't need a receipt for this. It'll be fine. It's a £1 tree. Why would I need a receipt for it? It didn't come with legs. You may notice from this one how it's got these little legs and stuff there. I'm going to do that out the way to make it better. Got these legs for an actual base stand. That one didn't come with any. Either it had some and it lost them, or something happened to them. So instead, I'm using an NZXT puck to balance it out. So, extra things. Obviously, the opposite river that has silver baubles with red tinsel. That has red baubles with silver tinsel. This one has a little star on it, which a friend of mine got printed out. I say printed out, cut out. It literally says on it, Amy's shit bauble tradition, because she keeps buying me really weird baubles. So that's kind of like the combination of it. It's a star that straight up says where it is. And the other thing is interesting. Showing this off may get me into trouble, but we'll find out. We'll see. We'll roll with the punches and we'll see how it ends up going. This was actually a thing I made. Meant to be like a sort of hat. And you make it. And it's got stuffing in the bottom of it to keep it shaped. But yeah, so there's a thing we made when I was at work. So we made this at work, and the whole reason I was there was to help other people with making it rather than making it myself. But and then they said, oh no, we've got all the materials you want. You can make them as well, Jack, because the idea was more so that I was meant to help other people in making these. Just a little fun thing at Christmas. That was my sort of job for like the hour or two. But then it was getting close to the end, and I was like, oh no, we've got plenty of materials, Jack. You can make one of your own. So then I did, and I decided to make one in memory of Unus Annus. Hence the black and white, or white and black, whichever way you want to look at it. And either way, I figured, you know, I could turn this into a bauble. The idea usually is that you make it off the top, but I kind of like it being a bit messy. If anyone used to watch Unus Annus, you would know things got a bit messy. So I kind of like it being just like this, with like just bits flinging down. It's like I quite like it just as it is. So now that is my star, this second tree. So that's that all explained. Let's go fight some squids, shall we? So if you're, hang on, oh, sniffly nose. I've been holding off. I'm blowing my nose regularly. I'm doing everything I can to try and make sure I don't get a cold at Christmas, because that's the worst thing. That visited more than it was meant to. Ah, there we are. Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're fighting squids. So, if you do not know, in Helldivers 2 right now, we've got a new enemy. Hopefully you will have seen it, because it was shown up in the Game Awards, and that's a very big thing. You know, I'm going to put my headphones on, because then I can hear things properly. There we are. So yeah, the whole idea is that we're fighting the Illuminates now. They are these big squiddy people that, quite frankly, we need to do something about. So we're going to go do something about it. Is the idea, anyway. Again, is the idea. We will see how well it turns out. If I know, I don't want even. It's not even that I will see how well it turns out. I know how well it's going to turn out. It's going to turn out great, because I've been fighting them already, and so this isn't going to be a first look at fighting them. I have already been fighting them, and they're very interesting, and there's a lot of interesting stuff we can talk about with them. So let's not leave it too long. Let's get in the game, shall we? So, as you can see, we are here in the bridge. Funny enough, I'm not on one of the worlds that were being attacked by the Illuminates, which, by the way, that's new enemies. I say new enemies, new enemies-ish. We're actually above an automaton world, because, funny enough, So, there was always the way that people described, like, the level of difficulty between the two factions at the time. That being the Terminids and the automatons, with the Terminids being the generally easier enemy. Now, keep in mind, when I say an easier enemy, I mean they're potentially easier to manage, because the ultimate tactic you have for getting away from them is to run away. You can run away, get some distance between you, and then shoot. Automatons, however, they are a little bit more difficult, because they have ranged weaponry and therefore can shoot over a much longer distance. Therefore, out of the two, you're going to have an easier time. Well, I say an easier time. Potentially an easier time surviving against the Terminus. Granted, you can't outrun a Bile Titan, but at the same time, even the smallest automaton can shoot you across the map. So, you know, there's context to take in mind. I'm not saying the Terminids are easier up close. There are many more of them, and they swarm you, and they do not lose track of you. Automatons, by that pound, they will lose track of you, and, you know, will fire into dust wherever your last known position is and stuff like that. But yeah, now we've got the Illuminates, which are the squid people and all that. Funny enough, returning from the first game, we apparently, lore-wise, we thought they were gone. Turns out they weren't gone. So that's always fun. They weren't actually gone. So the idea is that we are now fighting them, and they are a harder enemy. Purely because they have more health, but their shielding is worse. So it's stuff like the machine gun works really well against them. A lot more weapons are good against them, because they don't have as hard as armor yet. We may be getting more. They actually have surprisingly few in their ranks right now. There's basically only I don't know, like five Illuminate enemy types, and one of them is technically converted Super Earth citizens, because that's how they made themselves known. It turns out that for ages it's like, oh, colonies have been going dark and we don't know why, and it's like, that's why they've been kidnapping Super Earth citizens and mind controlling them and mutating them to turn them into foot soldiers for them. And then you've got like the they're called the Overseer. Then you've got flying Overseers, which are basically Overseers but with a jetpack. Chitini, no. You then also have Watching Eyes. I think they're called Watchers. I can't remember. We'll find out again when I start shooting them. So yeah, you got like the Watchers and that, and which sort of look for people, call in troops and stuff like that. And then you've got the big ones with the Harvesters. And that's currently it for now. There's room for more enemies, so you never know. But even something like a machine gun, if you shoot at the Harvester's eye, it'll take it down. And technically the Harvester's invulnerable till you get rid of its shield. But even like the machine gun, any sort of weapon, all that will all get rid of... hang on, I've been given messages. I have just confirmation. Okay. Any of that will get rid of the shield. So in that regard, Harvesters aren't that difficult to take down. The ideal thing you want to do is just take them down fast. Now, the main thing that the Illuminate have is that they have their own version of... We're going to scroll down until we find it. I think it's an engineering... Where is it? They have their own version of a Tesla tower. And the problem is it just zaps everything, including you. So, yeah, at least for now, the recommended thing is to make use of any armor that's thing is against electricity, which is what I'm using right now.
Look, enemy. On it.
Yeah, anyway. So, what we are going to do is we are going to go fight the Illuminate.
Destroyed the Illuminate once. Now, we will do it again.
That we will. Because, if nothing else, as once we defend against 7 attacks from the Illuminates, as you can see, they're currently split. They were attacking here. So, was it here? No, it was here they were attacking. We were on there, and... No, it was... Yeah, there, and... Valmox. That was yesterday. Or at least when I was last tracking. We thought they were going to attack here next, unless they did, and now they've split in 2. They seem to be sort of not really controlling vast areas, but at the same time, there's a very good chance that what instead's going to happen is there's just going to be more of them just pile in later, take this bomb part of the galaxy, you know, all that stuff. But as you can see, we have a lot of people there. 61,000 people down there, 35,000 people there. How many people are fighting bugs? 12,000, 2,000. Funny enough, every sector of the bots, we've got a planet we can attack them on. So bots wise, we've got 5,500 there, 2,500 there, less than 1,000 there. Yeah, not all that many. 3,000 there. That's surprising. Where are we fighting here? Oh, we're fighting. Oh yeah, a lot of people will be fighting to defend that, so they're going to be fighting here. Here and here mainly. Also trying to fight these ones as well, because fighting on there will also help. But for the most part, most people are going to be there, because that's also where the Democracy Space Station is, which is a thing we can vote on where it goes. Right now, it being there is probably actually good, because we need that to be held. We need that to be held, so we don't want to move that. Currently, I'm here because the resistance there was low, and I thought, you know what, I've been killing the Luminous, let's go see what it's like fighting the bots again. And it turns out, what happened is I joined in on a mission, fighting bots. I was getting down, they had 2 reinforcements left, and that was it. So, you know, I'd have thought me joining in would have been helpful, because then you got more. They kicked me immediately as soon as I landed. They kicked me immediately. And they were all surrounded by people. I don't know what happened. They may have forgot to put it on private or whatever. Either way, you were losing, except the help. And they had 20 minutes left, and I managed to complete the mission solo. I was so happy. But anyway, enough talking about bots and that. Let's go fight Illuminate. Now, I've got a choice. A lot of people here at the Akira. It's a shame we don't have a bike. We could do the Akira slide. Or Galax. Do Galax or Akira. Where are we fighting on Akira? AnR. Fighting on AnR. Right. And we're nearly done with that, actually. We're nearly got that good. And here, Acuban's Prime? Acuban? We'll find out if I go there. We'll see how it goes. I'm very tempted. We're very close here, so you know what? I understand. This is a new thing they've added as well. So enemy invasion level 8. How is the other one? It's also an 8. Either way, let's help out here. Let's do our part. I'm gonna keep on suicide because in the past I've done it where it's like, oh yeah, let's ramp up to it, and I realized, oh yeah, if I'm joining in the mission, there's potentially I have to do the full stream, or at least the full 2 hours of the stream on that difficulty, and that's not fun. So, no warm up. We're going straight for suicide. Let's go up.
Initiating FT.
Though also one of the things I've got,
AnR system.
just to, you know, treat myself a little bit because it's Christmas. I got myself a little bit of drink. I'll say there's not much of it left. I've had it a while now. I've had this like nearly a month, I think. I can't remember exactly how long. Hang on, I'll show you after. I'll show you later. We have to defend democracy first, then I can talk about things I've got. So, what's the briefing? Okay, just generally go from point A, point B. Okay, that's pretty good. So, generally, you don't actually need that much. I've been really liking... where is it? Where is it? Just because it comes in really fast. Ooh, actually no, it's probably... No, someone else has got it, so yeah, I'm going to go with heavy machine gun. Just because I can do a little bit extra damage. I'm going to bring in supply pack, wherever it is. Where's supply pack? No, I'm not. I'm going to go for... Yeah, that guard dog. Because that's been surprisingly good. 8 at that mortar, because that's also been surprisingly useful. And you know what? We're going to bring in the Eagle airstrike. Just to round it out. And I'm bringing extra health for everyone. I never checked what weapon I'm using. I think I've still got my diligence counter sniper. So we're going to see how good that is against the Illuminate. Didn't mean to bring that at all, but to be fair, because I'm using the machine gun, I tend to use the machine gun more as my primary for dealing with a crowd. It tends to go pretty well. The thing I wanted to try out was to see how good, I wanted to see how good the shotgun is against the Illuminate. Host has left the game. Well, at least I can change weapon now. Yeah, I had the counter sniper. Breaker's good, but... You know what? We're going to give the slugger a go. And we're going to go for the dagger. I like the dagger quite a lot, just for the fact of it's easy, nice to go with. Funny enough, my go-to has been the Liberator Penetrator. That is... Oh, so good at this. It's so good. Let's do a little search. I don't care who I join in on. We're just going to join in and go.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Let's go.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
What are we doing? Okay. Okay, so we're really defending an area now. So... Oh, someone else was... Either way, we can have two. It's hardly the worst thing in the world. That one, because it's not the laser, so it's less likely to kill people. That one... And we're going to go the same again. Let's go! Also have to be very careful. So the reason why I know I don't normally have like my room dark like this, but I have presents. I have presents for people. So
Requesting advanced weaponry.
oh yeah, we have the Wasp as well. Oh, heavy machine gun. Nice. Let's put it on the back. And let's get ourselves a guard dog. Let's go. Yeah, that seems more useful.
Tagging map, southwest, 200 meters. Calling in orbital strike.
Maybe not the best, but
Max it. Reloading.
yeah, to be honest, automatic weapons are way better for crowd control. And generally, that's what's going to get you, is the crowd control aspect to this.
Calling down a support weapon. Max empty. Calling down a sentry.
And down.
Found something.
You know what, let's give this a try.
Out of ammo.
Oh, it's a one-time thing? Oh, that's boring. Oh, no, there's a backpack for it. Right, right.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 300 meters. Squids.
I'm not sure how to feel about this.
Found something.
Yeah. Honestly, this is probably more useful for me right now. And honestly, I think I prefer the other one. I don't think I like this one. And I'm dead. Oh! Should have seen that coming. Because I'm using a different gun. It's because I'm using a different gun. Also the fact that, you know, Illuminate.
Calling in reinforcements.
The problem is they've got both. They've got the endless horde chasing after you. And they've got the other stuff. So, you know,
Ready to liberate.
it's tough. It's a lot more tough.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Yeah, I don't have like a quick shoot weapon right now.
Dropping package.
Oh, he got something going. That happens. That happens. I really brought in the wrong weapon for this. I brought in the wrong weapon.
Calling down a sentry. Found something. Mag's empty.
What's everyone else doing? Yeah, you're not doing much. just a quick reminder. Just a quick reminder is all. I don't like doing the shake thing, because, like, yeah, I trust that people will get me back when they can.
Point me to the enemy. Dropping package. Throwing grenade.
Oh, that was close. Ooh, explosive.
Dropping package.
Oh, I was gonna say, can I do two? If I could juggle two, that'd be great.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Oh, that's they just knock you down and I can't do much. I really need to use an automatic weapon instead.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area. Democracy has landed.
Monolith down. Nice.
Democracy delivered.
Heavy. West. 50 meters.
You know what? When you can land the shots, it's really not bad. Okay, that's down.
Going down the line.
How did I live that? That landed on me. How did I live that? To be fair, I could probably put that down. That'll probably help quite a bit.
Sentry.
Calling down supplies. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Sending down equipment package.
Reloading.
Kidding me? Well, I can grab it still. Grab what I can. Here we go. I mean, to be honest, here's the thing. So far, I'm really enjoying fighting the Illuminate. It's nice. It's a nice change. It's nice to have something else to fight. And honestly, I'd like to see them sort of really flesh out other enemies more.
Package. Dropping package.
I think that'd be a fun thing.
Found something.
Oh, it's where I died before. How lovely.
Dropping package. Package acquired.
Are there any more around here? There is the car, though. Ho ho! Going to be rolling in style. Is no one else going to help?
Package acquired. Dropping package.
There we go. Shoot for me.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Found something. Dropping package.
Yeah, I was wondering that. Maybe the artillery is bugged. We can't seem to find another. Yeah, we can't seem to find another. Oh, no.
Bag's empty.
Oh, they've got one as well. Nice. In which case, you are going down. So no, when it works, it's not bad.
Orbital inbound. Package acquired.
Democracy
Dropping
delivered.
package. Going down a sentry. Have a taste of democracy.
Does it drive? Let's find out, shall we? Very slidey. Never mind. It took one hit. Never mind. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, railgun. Interesting. Nah, I'm good. Funny enough, I'm not a fan of the railgun. Other people really like it. No, a friend of mine really likes it as well. I'm not a big fan. I'm just not a big fan.
Reloading!
Actually, I might as well do this while I'm running. There we are. I was like, where are we going anyway? Oh, here. Right. We're in the right spot. Good.
Illuminate, north, close. Yeah. Calling in orbital strike! Say hello to the much! Calling in reinforcements!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Not good. I really need to be stationary to use this properly. That's definitely why the other one's better. If you're being more stationary, sure, it works out, but right now we're not. We're having to move.
Outpost cleared.
Back empty!
Oh, great. Oh, come on, be on fire. There we go. Okay, that's normally enough to do a good amount of damage.
Reloading!
Oh, Ghost Strike. No way. That's going down as well, nice.
How about a nice cup of liberty? Back empty!
Problem is, I'm using a shotgun for long range. Never gonna turn out well.
Reloading!
Freedom. Spread the
Requesting air support.
extract when ready.
Say hello to democracy!
To be fair, I didn't know which way that was gonna come. Where did they come from?
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Lie! Where are we going now, anyway? How much time we got left? We've got still a bit of time, actually. I think maybe the pump would be better. It does more just general damage. Right now, it's not doing all that much. Oh, generally we should be going this way. Right, okay.
Calling in orbital
Extraction is available.
Oh, that's out. That's no good.
Outpost cleared.
Of course, I would run to where it's worse.
Last reload!
Really? That just burns ammo way too fast. Whereabouts are we? Okay, we're all the way over here still. I'm meant to be going that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go help out destroy that research stuff. As far as I'm aware, that's everything else done.
Tagging map. East, far.
That way I've got a thing as well. Oh, he's got it. Okay.
Dropping a pin. East, 300 meters.
I mean, we've kind of done everything else, so... Come on, lock on.
Tagging map.
You may proceed
East,
to
200
extraction
meters.
when ready.
Oh, we've lost things now.
Injury? What injury?
Have the SAM site online as well? Nice. We've going to do quite well for the extraction this time. No, I hear a lot of bullets, so we'll see. We will see, we will see.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Throwing supply beacon. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Deploying equipment package.
Calling down a requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Out of ammo. Reloading.
I was like, have we even called extraction yet? Or are we just are we deliberately running the run out the clock?
Back empty. Sending in an eagle.
Coming in hot.
I'm gonna have a quick look, see if I can find that super sampler run. Oh, I see it. Bet he's going for the same as well. Yep, he's going for it. Yep, he's got it. We're gonna cover. That's the play. We're gonna cover. Nice. And there, who says you can't use a shotgun as a sniper? Nearly.
Throwing grenade.
No, that was worse, actually. That's out already.
Back empty! Reloading!
Why is everything empty? This isn't fun. This isn't good.
Calling in extraction!
Nice.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Heavy, northeast, 100 meters. Requesting sentry.
That wasn't a call to go fight it. That was a call of be careful, get over here now.
Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Democracy's on its way.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, I'm dead.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
This is where stuff gets bad.
Ready to liberate.
You know what? Go over bang, shall we?
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Nah.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Well, let's see if they get close enough, those. Currently they're not.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Missed.
Pelican 1.
They didn't even kill.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
We're getting out of here.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
There we go.
Democracy prevails once more.
Eagle 1 armed and ready.
There we go. GG's. Yes. Just mirror, is that lower than it usually is? It's lower, isn't it? It's fallen slightly. The camera. That's lower than it's meant to be. That, or I've grown somehow. Yeah, it's that. Yes, that's better. That's more like how it's meant to be. So that one, not so good. The breaker, however, might be another story. Plus, it's a clip, so you'll reload it faster. Breaker, machine gun. I think that'll be a good strat.
Triumphant return. Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The super.
Yeah, I've maxed out on my stuff. I've got nothing else to buy right now. So,
We destroyed
yeah.
the Illuminate.
Yeah. Swap that for a breaker. We'll leave that as the dagger for now.
Hell pods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Let's go.
Orbit synchronized. Allied destroyer has left squadron.
That is fine. Evacuate colonists. Laptop. To place. Evacuate them. Yeah. Oh. Let's go. And still what? Machine gun. Regular machine gun. There we go. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad shout. Energy shield. That's a good idea. And you know what? Where is it? Thing commando as well. I'm gonna swap that for that, and that can be that. Because we don't really have anything anti-tank otherwise, so yeah.
Hellpod launch initiated.
So we're going to try and cover as much as we can. Is the idea. Ideally, machine gun should be like last resort, and then the commando can be something I can just call down and someone use it to take out big things. Again, is the idea. And whether it'll work out, we will find out.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
Right. Nope.
Freedom requires firepower.
Machine gun, got.
Requesting test.
Yeah, there's nothing else I need, so yeah, I'm good.
Calling down support weapon.
That sounds big. How did you manage to get in?
Found something. Illuminate, southeast, 200 meters.
Again, how do we get in? Oh, there we go. Finally, we're in.
Sentry. Calling down a sentry.
They've made these too safe.
New mag. Say hello to democracy.
Oh, this feels good. Right now, this feels good, but we don't have that many enemies to deal with right now.
Mag's empty. Engaging terminal.
Oh, good shout. So the main thing we have learned about the Illuminate so far is that if you want to make is that you can stealth is a valid option against them, which is pretty good. Apparently they've got good hearing, but they can't see you too well. Nice. So we need to purge Illuminate. Consider it done. I say, where are we off to now? I suppose we could go get the car. Oh, everyone's going that way now. Everyone's going different ways every time I look.
Support weapon inbound. Heavy, northeast, 100 meters.
I see.
Orbital inbound.
Yeah, that doesn't last too long, but it's pretty good when it how it does. Oh, my ear. There we are. I can probably hear stereo now. Yeah, that's what I was shooting at. Now we got some more zooped in. Zooped in? Zooped in. Yeah, we're going with zooped in.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
I don't know what I was trying to say with zooped, but you know, whatever. Oh, that's way better than the heavy. You can aim this and it does reasonable damage against them. But no, the main thing I really need to see is shotgun. Is shotgun any good against this? The automatic shotgun. Oh!
Wayne Hoster subscribed to the channel.
Hello and welcome. I forgot how loud I made that. I made it loud so that it would always be the case so that, yeah, we can hear that very easily. Just die.
Mission progress logged.
Freedom never sleeps.
Well, if you're just gonna run that way.
My leg. Requesting air support.
Yep, run.
Get some. Get some.
That did nothing. Okay. Plan B.
Calling in orbital strike. 100 meters.
Outpost destroyed.
There we go. But yes, thank you for subscribing. Wait, I'm just gonna call you Wayne. Yes, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Yes, as no doubt people have been hearing, very much enjoying the Illuminate. They are fun to fight against. Ah, I may have got them dead for that.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Calling down a support weapon.
That's fine. That needs to come down and I can get rid of that.
Requesting sentry.
Where's it gone? They killed it already. They've killed it already. Honestly. They're too fast at this. We've learned how they fight too fast.
Calling down a sentry. Marking location. Northwest. Never mind.
There we are.
Got a
Take some
sample.
stuff on as we go. To be fair, with how quickly you can get this back, I'm just going to swap it out for this again. Because, yeah, if I call a thing, it's like, yeah, it's going to be a minute. That'll be fine. At least for how stuff's looking right now, I'm not going to need it. So... of course, I should have seen that coming. Honestly, they think they're on a jetpack and that somehow makes them deadly. Ah! They know not how to properly utilize the high ground.
Heavy. Southwest. Close. Requesting
And I
orbital. Requesting advanced weaponry.
well, it's going down. I'll swap for this anyway for now. I do want to test out how good the shotgun actually is, so we need to test. Currently, my go-to has been the Liberator Penetrator. I don't know, I feel like a shotgun should do well here, but going against what is effectively zombies. One of the shotguns should do well here. It just feels like it should. Stop screaming.
Calling down a sentry. Dropping package. Say hello to democracy. I need stim. Package acquired.
No, wrong thing. That's what I want.
Fire in the hole. Mag's empty. Requesting orbital.
Yeah, automatic weapons are just better against them. Any automatic weapon is just better.
Called democracy.
Oh, we had a car spawn.
Fire in the hole. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
So yeah, so far my advice has been anything automatic is best to go with. I could try, actually no, I'll put, I don't know, I've never liked that shotgun on full automatic mode because it always seems to just burn through stuff way too fast. I mean, I'm wrong, we're gonna see. But for me, I've never been much of a fan.
Democracy has landed.
But yeah, we'll see. What's that?
Sample acquired.
Smoke? We don't want smoke. We want explosives. It's also smoke. Is there any other explosive ones around here? Usually there's more.
Package
Explosive, that's what we want.
acquired. Dropping package.
Yeah, he's got it. Nice.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Dropping package.
Another explosive one.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Usually there aren't more No, 2 explosives. Yeah, I was about to say, it's 2 explosives. Don't call in smoke to shoot yourself and suddenly, oh no.
Requesting sentry. I got the terminal. Found something.
There we are. Right,
Calling down a support weapon.
call that down again. Well, you watch. I'm going to call this down, and then immediately something is going to come up that needs the other thing. I don't need the tip to retrieve a weapon. I keep on some of the tips because they're funny, but ones like that are just annoying. But no, we're gonna try this. Yep. Well, calling in the mini nuke already. Oh. But honestly, the Illuminate sounds are haunting, and they really are sort of horror and otherworldly. It's great. Perfect. They've done a great job at this. This is great. It's literally something that you're fighting against. You're fighting against demons, but not in like a Doom sense. In I don't know what else you'd describe it to, actually.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Mag's empty. Squids! Requesting advanced weaponry. You will never destroy our way of life.
Well, we gotta get people out.
Real Helldivers! I don't believe it!
Mag's empty! Reloading! How'd you like to taste of freedom?
All people!
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, that's why. I'm sitting up here to be safe, and there's you here, just kill them all.
Requesting tac pack.
Yeah, actually, no, I'm just gonna stay up here. That's probably a better idea.
Joining squadron.
Hey, we got another diver. Yeah, that's where they need to go. And this is where these guys are spawning. That's not fair.
Reloading!
Shoot him in the dick. Come on.
Quit!
Orbital inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Right, let's get some more people coming. Oh, fine, walk it off.
Requesting advanced weaponry inbound.
The Helldivers are here!
Mag's empty.
Yeah, you may want to run. I've run out of everything. Oh, good, they're dead. Yeah, we're coming. I presume there's another one. Or is there just two? I know they've changed around sometimes. Sometimes there's three, sometimes there's only two. It looks like there's only two this time. But hey, we're getting there, which is good. It's very, very good. Come on. Let me click the button.
Enemy elite. East. 100 meters.
Oh, lovely.
Real
Calling down fortifications.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Another step towards
Requesting
galactic
advanced
liberation.
weaponry.
You may extract when ready. Have a taste of democracy.
New mag. Last reload.
Commando, but I'm using it completely wrong and it's just still working.
Say hello to democracy. I'm out.
Say hello to democracy.
And now I go grab my other weapon again. I should really swap that out, like, closer to me. That'd be way more useful.
Calling down the squad.
I guess we're kind of done. We could always go to clear things stuff out, though. We got... Yeah, we got like 20 minutes still.
Supplies. Reloading. Tagging location. Northeast. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Gotta get some super samples.
How'd you like the taste of
That was
freedom?
fast.
Requesting sentry.
Oh, great.
Sending in an eagle. Squids! Requesting orbital strike.
just destroying everything. I mean, my attack did nothing at all. But, you know, it set the tone. It set the tone is what it did.
Sending in an eagle.
Just to help.
Here comes the cavalry.
Heavy west, 100 meters.
Are you kidding? Between all those, they've got it. We can walk away. We don't need to be there for that. See? I really need a sniper. I should have brought a sniper. But yeah, we got all those now, so that's pretty good. Yep, that way. And then we can go south if we want, if we got time. Oh, we've got 20 minutes still. Yeah. Let's go.
Last reload.
I can get more. But give it a sec. You know what?
Squid outpost spotted.
Calling down a support weapon.
Let's just call down another. No, what's the point of reloading? I can just call down another.
Orbital.
Yeah.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining. You may proceed to extraction when ready.
There we go.
Outpost cleared.
Requesting air support.
Get those kills in.
Eagle 1 rearming.
Calling in orbital strike.
Ho ho ho.
Calling down a sentry.
Yeah, automatic just works better.
Taste of democracy. Prosperity.
Automatic weapons just work. Great.
Squids.
Actually, no, let's not have that out when I'm right next to the enemy. Oh no. Never mind, someone's done the work for me.
I'm sorry.
Mag's empty.
Requesting air support.
Extraction is available.
Yeah, we're fully aware, but you know, we're killing. Do you not want the Illuminate dead? I think we do.
Freedom never sleeps.
It's like, yeah, we've now secured. I mean, we're securing this general area, so, you know.
Rare sample acquired.
Requesting sentry.
Right up the butt. Yeah!
Calling down a sentry.
Maybe mean, but it sure is effective. Ah! Oh! We're too close to the thing, so it's scattered everything. Oh, my muscle memory is really playing against me there.
Calling in extraction. Joining the fray. Mag's empty. collect.
To be fair, we could get some more stuff done very easily.
Requesting orbital strike.
Yeah, stand back.
Requesting sentry. Squids.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. Oh! And down. We're not done yet though, we still got more we can do. Let's go!
Reinforcing.
Yes.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Yeah!
Reloading. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Mag's empty.
Oh, nearly, nearly.
Calling an extraction.
Yes.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Last reload.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Oh, come on, let's go! Yeah!
Orbital inbound.
Yep, now that's out now.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
My life for Super Earth.
I can't get up there anyway.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down a support weapon.
Sending down support weapon.
Not where my gun!
Throwing supply beacon.
Honestly. Oh, not me.
Requesting fortifications.
Let's go!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting sentry.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Calling in orbital.
Orbital strike incoming.
Oh, I thought it would stay still. Sometimes they do.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Yep, terrible idea.
Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown. Calling down a sentry. Attack inbound. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting advanced weaponry. Get some!
Nice. Everyone in.
Reloading! You will never destroy our way of life. Reloading!
So anything else coming? Fly, boys. Come on, down you go. Yes.
Sending in an eagle!
Democracy's on its way.
For prosperity!
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch.
Oh, we're going.
Seconds.
There we go. Nice.
You have maintained our way of life.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. That's pretty good. Real good. Hang on. So my mic's not in the right spot. There we go. You can hear me better now. Okay, so there's one thing we missed. Or was it two things we missed? It might be, yeah, one thing we missed. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Only killed one civilian. That's fine. Outstanding patriotism. Yes. And hey, a good amount of samples coming back to us as well. Ah, the squids are going down. Then we get the car permanently. That's gonna be so much fun on the other planets. That's gonna be so good. Especially if we're not dealing with an urban area and just go out and just great. We are covered in a lot of different bloods. Very fun. Very interesting. Let's look at some stats quickly, shall we? I fired the most shots and had the lowest accuracy. Easy Done had 100% accuracy.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
That's got that, Shots fired 7. Shots hit 7.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Oh. Either I've been kicked or they've just... the person's left. Or they've accidentally been thinking at the game. That can happen too. Yeah, they've probably left the game because they were just about to get ready for it to go. So they lost connection somehow. That happens. That happens. Probably on their end, it looked like we all just left. Oh, we are so close. If you have the game, get on. Help us out. We are so close. AnR will be ours.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Let's go.
Orbital thrusters.
First things first. Liberate Pentra. So good.
Orbit synchronized.
And if I'm going with that, I'm going for the machine gun again. But I am also going to go for... get myself a guard dog. What we do... oh, never mind. I don't even know what we're doing. But hey. Liberate Pentra kind of works as for long range. So we're good in that regard. They've got quite a lot of... yeah, they've kind of got us covered for other stuff. So I'm going to go for that. And... fusion strike. Yeah, there we go. Bring some extra health to the table. And let's go. And apparently samples that... no, smamples I needed.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Oh.
The fate of all
Using advanced weaponry. Calling down a support weapon.
Things are not going good. Well, to be fair. Yeah, that's not... I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting at all. I should have seen that coming. Ah, well. Well, since I'm dead, and I can't really do much right now, I am instead... hang on. I am instead going to enjoy myself a little bit of Copperberg. I've been quite liking this. You got the spiced apple. It's very, very nice. There we are.
Calling down a support weapon.
Good, hot or cold. Which, by the way, if people haven't tried mulled cider, give it a go. Providing you can drink. It's good. It's a good wintertime thing. They've actually got a really good one in Aldi, Lidl, one of them. One of the German supermarkets. They've got a really good one that every time it goes on sale, sells out almost immediately. Hang on, we're just trying to extract. Why are we fighting so hard? Oh yeah, they said they want samples. Then look out for the super sample rock. It's not here, so why are we here? Where's the other one? Unfortunately, I can only see what they can see, so... I'm about to disconnect. Yeah, I'm about to disconnect. Give me a second. Yep, knew it. Oh well. It's a shame. It happens. But we're just on the ship. But no, that means we just go again. We join someone else. Unless I've fully lost connection. Hang on. That's a good thing for me to actually properly check, actually. Have I fully lost connection? No! Okay. The game is just being weird. Oh, we are so close. Look at that! Let's go. Let's go help Mom.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Right, so they've got some quite good stuff long range.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
And they got a jump pack.
Engaging
Nice.
orbital thrusters.
In fact, you know what? Nah, we're gonna go for the classic. Oh, okay then. Yeah.
Warhead synchronized.
Don't have that. Don't have that. DMS. Okay, that's code for. I'll do health. Let's go. I don't know what the briefing is, actually. Ah, right. Okay. That's a great name. Barry the Hatchet. That is such a good name. That's one of those names where it's like, why didn't I think of that? That's a great... I'm not Barry, but that's a great name. Just realized the game is also very loud right now. There we are. I'll land myself over here.
Let our enemies choke upon their territorial ambition.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Found something.
So I mean, it's so good. Liberator Penetrator is so good. Yeah, there's not much here.
Enemy patrol, southwest.
Come on, I'll take some ammo. Quite happily take some ammo.
Calling down support weapon.
It's good if I know what that one is. Auto cannon. Get the auto cannon roaring. You know what? Fun enough, those song lyrics of mine still hold up, even when fighting here. Doesn't quite work. I mean, they're not really so much a full faction yet. They're just sort of taking pot shots at us, basically. But you know.
Found something.
Okay, so where we need to be somewhere over there. Somewhere over this way. In fact, not even somewhere. I think I can see it. Can I see it? Because if I can see it, I can take it out now. Yep, I can see it.
Heavy, southeast, close.
Illuminate, west.
Found something. Illuminate, south, 100 meters.
Requesting orbital strike.
Roll my position.
Illuminate, southeast, close. Calling in orbital strike.
Throwing grenade. Ah!
Requesting orbital.
My leg!
Calling down a sentry. Illuminate, south, 50 meters.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Outpost clear.
Requesting sentry.
Alright, let's get ourselves in here. Oh, that was close. They get on you real fast. That's the issue. What are we in here for? Ooh, things. Yeah, let's do things. Do things, blow them up. Okay, never mind. It's been done. Okay.
Objective complete.
But
Found something.
we're good for a while. What else is there? A massive crowd. Oh, if it wasn't already near Christmas, I'd say it's like it's Christmas.
Requesting air support.
Dropping package.
Get some! Get some!
Sending in an eagle.
Go down. Which I thought I could hear something.
Sending in an eagle.
And it's because I can. And that's kill.
Found something. Reinforcing.
Well, that happens. That happens. So Barry's having a great time, apparently. Barry's having a great time. I'm gonna go grab my stuff again.
Requesting sentry. Package acquired.
Illuminate, southwest, 100 meters.
Yep, oh well. I say I should be able to get that.
Requesting fortification.
Dropping package.
Ah,
Package acquired.
okay. So we've learned something.
Vehicle.
Dropping a pin. North, 200 meters.
It's all the way over there. I can't be on the gun. I have to be.
Dropping package. Package acquired.
Found something! Illuminate, west, 50 meters.
Yeah, we've still got quite a distance to go. You know, I'm just gonna.
Requesting orbital.
Because I know that stealth is an option,
Requesting air support.
and a good option at that, I might just stealth the black box to where it needs to be.
Tagging map. West. Far.
Outpost cleared.
That's not a way for me to get out. Lovely. That's not a way I should go out. This is a way I can go out. Everyone else can deal with this stuff. I'm gonna deal with the black box. That seems fine to me.
Requesting sentry.
Because this way I can just get this done and dealt with. Everyone else can fight whatever. I'm just gonna go get this done. Because then nothing else. We're done. We're sorted. We're all good. I'm gonna have a cider. I'm getting there.
Tagging map, northeast, far.
Have we got that? Yeah, that's Empo. I tried to say empty and open at the same time. I nearly just said Empo. So hey, new word for you. It's not a good word, but it's just a new word for you.
Calling down fortifications.
So my general plan is, it's not too big of an area. Chances are...
Destroyer leaving squadron.
Frubix is disconnected.
Sweet liberty! My leg!
It shouldn't be too bad for enemies. To the point of that I should genuinely be okay with like taking it on myself.
Sending out an SOS.
Dropping package. Engaging terminal.
Squids!
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Problem is, if I leave it there, they're going to find me anyway, so... As I'm concerned, I might as well just get rid of them. Okay, that would be a bad idea. Okay, so the exact wrong direction. That's good. I can use that.
Rare sample acquired.
Hey, I have help. Lovely.
I'm on it.
There we go.
Reloading.
Requesting fortifications. Calling down a sentry.
Calling in orbital strike.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Yep, terrible idea.
You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
Calling down a support weapon.
Right.
Mag's empty.
I have no idea how I managed to dodge that, but I'll take it.
Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry.
Say hello to democracy. Reloading.
Oh, it was dead. It was dead. It just stood up. Okay, good to know. I heard you. Where are you?
Fire in the hole.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Hey, nice.
Thank you.
Tagging map. Southeast. Far.
Where are we after?
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
That was close. I'm gonna stim.
What injury?
I need it. But hey, we're cruising. This is great. Not quite.
Get some!
It's too late now.
Calling down a sentry.
Squids!
Calling down a sentry.
I'm out.
Good. New mag. Mag's empty. Reload. Sweet liberty.
Oh. I say, currently I can't even see it.
Requesting air support.
Oh no.
Delivering payload.
Run!
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Calling down supplies.
There we go. Yeah, I could definitely do with some supplies.
Supplies.
Yep, on my way.
To the sky. Last reload.
Definitely turn off the whole auto clamber thing at some point.
Sending in an eagle.
Extraction is available.
Rare sample acquired.
Ooh. Look out.
Rare sample acquired.
I'm not seeing the super sample rock anymore, actually.
Rare sample acquired.
Then again, we haven't gone south much, so it may even be around here somewhere.
Throwing grenade.
No. You are dead. Even if you don't know it yet.
Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry. Mag's empty.
That's something.
Mag's empty.
Got it. Sample. Rare sample acquired.
Here we go. Ah, lovely. We've just had some more of them beaming. Yay.
Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry. Outpost cleared.
Requesting sentry.
But yeah, they probably saw it too.
Calling down a sentry.
Huh.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
I guess not. Yeah, no, we haven't been able to find the super sample rock. And there are super samples here. Don't know where.
Tagging location. West. Never mind. Heavy.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
100 meters. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Illuminate, northwest.
Not what I was aiming at, but you know.
Heavy, northwest. 50 meters. Reloading!
Have a taste of democracy! Outpost!
And they're finding everything. There's some for me. I mean, yeah. How much time do we have left? Oh, we got 20 minutes still. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk. See what I find.
Requesting air support.
Throwing grenade! How'd you like to taste some freedom? Mag's empty.
Of course.
New mag! Have a taste!
Calling down a sentry.
All this is to try and find some super samples.
Calling down a sentry.
Outpost destroyed.
Thank you.
Mag's empty. Say hello to democracy!
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Requesting sentry.
Yep, fully aware, but we're trying to find things. Speaking of which,
New mag!
Dropping a pin. East, 200 meters.
Marking location.
Found something. Affirmative.
Rare sample acquired.
what earth is it?
Heavy, southwest. 50 meters.
Found something.
It's all the way down here.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital strike.
Requesting sentry.
That was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. This whole thing was a bad idea.
Mag's empty.
Aiming at an eagle.
Found something!
Democracy's on its way.
That's fine. Oh, he got the thing up. Just ever so slightly too slow. There we go again.
Reporting to the front. Requesting air support.
Well, that's not good.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Let's give it a try.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Squids!
Requesting sentry.
Calling in orbital strike.
I had the same idea.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Calling in extraction.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Let's just head over to extraction. 3-minute extraction. Jeez.
Dropping package.
Who did we annoy for that?
Package acquired.
Mag's empty.
Actually, I wonder if the airburst rocket will be pretty good at this. What did I say? Airburst. There we go. Airburst. Not whatever I said before. I said air.
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Like, no, it's not air. It's great. But yeah,
Dropping item.
actually, if they're pinned down,
Package acquired. Requesting sentry.
better if I go help.
Dropping package. Package acquired.
Reloading.
Dropping
Do it
package.
quick, do it quick.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting.
My li-
Nice, I managed to move up a bit. Regroup with them.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Strength in numbers and all that.
Reloading.
Reload this now. Ooh. I'm sorry. Actually, no, but yeah, this.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Reloading. Throwing supply beacon.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting air support.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Going with that?
Approaching pickup. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown. Requesting advanced weaponry. 100 meters. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Oh, we're leaving apparently. I was getting ready to fight. Oh well.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Victory was was never in doubt.
Honestly, I feel like I'm getting pretty comfortable at this difficulty now. So who knows, maybe I'll actually up it a little bit. But that's going to be another time. For now, I'm going to exit out of this. We'll exit out this mission, and then we're all good. Still pretty good. I remember when this was like, oh, this is so difficult, and now it's like, yeah, this is just how I run things. This is calm. This is nice. How things change. How things change. There we have it. What were the stats? I had the highest accuracy. That's not bad. That's not bad. 61 kills, jeez. Anyway,
All these samples will help fund.
I'm going to head back to my ship. And for now, we are going to end things. Yes, we are going to end things for now. Again, thank you so much to Wayne for subscribing. Stuff like that really does help us out a lot more than people probably think. It really does help us out a lot. Because, in case you didn't know, there's actually a lot of features in YouTube we don't get access to until we hit that magical 1,000 subscribers. And we are currently at something like 915, I think. Maybe 916 because Wayne just subscribed. So, hey. Unfortunately, if you don't have public subscriptions on, not every subscription will come through and we won't be notified of it. But nonetheless, even if we can't shout you out, if you let us know in a comment or whatever, I can always do a shout out in the next stream. Which, by the way, this is technically our last scheduled stream for the year. Because obviously next up is... Hang on, where's the calendar? Pretty sure this is the last one. Yeah, because... well, yeah, for this year, yeah. Because the next one's the 25th, and then the next Wednesday after that is the 1st, and that's 2025. So yes, we've ended up ending on some Helldivers, which is nice, Now, I'll let you know a little secret. I may or may not do a little thing on the 25th. We'll see how I feel. It's usually a very busy day, but I don't know. We will see how I feel. We will see how I feel on the day. If nothing else, because then it ends up being a nice place to talk for anyone who maybe doesn't have people to go visit on Christmas, and maybe they want some company and people to chat to, in which case this can be a nice, good place for people to come and chat. But nonetheless, we will see you, I'll see you on Christmas, or I'll see you in the new year. Which that will be an interesting stream on the Wednesday because I will be horribly hungover. So, yeah, that'll be an interesting stream. No idea what's going to go for it. But regardless, I hope you have enjoyed. We have lots of plans coming up for next year. We've got a few changes that are going to happen. Stuff like that we'll talk about. But we do hope you have enjoyed. And... we'll see you next time, or next year. Either way, it's been fun. If you have liked what you've seen, obviously be sure to let us know. Definitely want to do more regular Helldivers streams. I always love playing some Helldivers. It's so fun. Yes. Nonetheless, I hope you have enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.